Welcome everybody. So wonderful that you're joining us wherever you are situated in the world today. I'm coming from Sydney, Australia, and my name is Julia Byrne, and I am one of the directors for the Dolphin Star Temple, and it's my absolute honour and pleasure to be with you today. And today we're going to be focusing on a quantum expansion. And it's a meditation, but it's also very much a healing as well. And so this amazing quantum expansion has been gifted by my mentor, Joy Kingsborough, and it is her mission and to make sure that we are working together to really feel a sense of belonging and to really work together to feel that we are working in unity with each other. And I felt that it just aligned so perfectly with the Dolphin Star Temple, because when we activate ourselves and start healing with our clients, we work always within the quantum field. So I thought it would be amazing to give you an experience of connecting within the quantum field today. And also our vision is very much to assist as many people as we can to be feeling a sense of belonging, not just within ourselves, but also landing very graciously in the planet and really feeling that you are part of the planet and part of our broader universe. And so today, I'm going to set up space, but then we're going to have just a few seconds talking about what your relationship is with Source. And so I might just get you to ponder that as we start to set up the Dolphin Star Temple space today. And just maybe close your eyes for a moment and think about, what is your relationship like with Source? Some people talk about universal intelligence. Some people talk about the creator of all there is. So I just want you to perhaps ponder that, and we will come back to that very point in just a moment. I just want to make sure that my volume's up actually, so it feels like my volume's a bit low, so I'll just turn that up. So just beautiful. Okay, so without any further ado, what I'm going to ask you to do. Some of you may have been made aware of this process within the Dolphin Star Temple to support you every single day. So I'm just going to take you through these couple of quick exercises that will support you. And the first one is just to make sure that your aura is pushed out. And what we suggest that you do is you have it about the arm's width outside and surrounding your body. So I just want you to tune in to where you perceive your aura to be. It may well be that your aura is quite close to you, in which case you want to push it out. Or it may be that it's actually too far out and there's too much expansion. And so you want to bring it in a little bit closer to you. So either or, just imagine with your mind's eye where your aura is situated at the moment and readjust to where you feel is necessary. And also think about behind you. We often forget that we need to just look at where our aura is situated behind us, and also above us and below us. And then once you have set your aura and where you believe it to be comfortable, if you have worked with the roses before, you will know this process. If you haven't, what I want you to do is just imagine that there is this beautiful supply of roses that are coming from your heart space. And roses have been really renowned throughout history as being a very healing flower, a flower that has a lot of innate qualities of healing. It has the essence. How many of us know that amazing smell of the rose and how beautiful it is? So the roses, it can be any colour, and you want to draw it out from the centre of your heart, and you want to place one in front of you, one beside you, on the left and the right, one behind you, one above you, and I always put one below as well. So I just want you to be aware of that process, and you can do whatever feels right in terms of the colour of your roses. And then what I want you to just be aware of is every single day at night, you just view those roses, and if they feel wilted in any way, that will show you how hard they're working. And you can simply just throw them out outside, and then reset them the next morning. And now what I would like to do is just connect you to a cord of light. So for all the guys that are online, you have a cord of light coming from your base chakra, so at the bottom of your spine, if you want to visualize it that way. And for all the women that are joining us, what I want you to do is imagine that this cord of light is coming from your sacral chakra, which is just below your belly button. And this cord of light, what I want you to imagine is this cord of light just comes down, down, down. So from the gentleman, from your base, from the females, from just below your sacral, this cord of light goes down, 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 all the way into the center of the earth and wraps round the Goddess Gaia crystal 3 times. And that will ensure that you are very grounded. You can do this every single day, and it really helps you to stay grounded in your presence, grounded in this present moment. So those are 2 aspects that may help you. And so if you'd like to just do that, then that is fantastic. And if you feel comfortable and perfect the way you are, then please just close your eyes for a moment. And I would love you just to take a stock of where you are right in this moment. How do you feel in this moment? Do you feel centered? When we take a conscious breath and we really think about that breath, we immediately become attuned to the presence within our body. And we are also able to understand what our body is feeling. You may feel a sense of disruption. Maybe it has been a difficult week for you. Maybe you've had, on the contrary, a fantastic week and you feel really alive and regenerated. Maybe there is someone in your family that is struggling right now and that's really on your mind. I just want you to let go and release anything that is not serving you in this current moment, knowing that you can pick any thoughts or any aspects back up again if you choose at the end of this process and this meditation. And just allow you to release anything that you want to let go of in this moment, and just follow me, taking a conscious breath in. So 1, 2, 3, deep breath in and out. And another deep breath in. And out. And just say to yourself, either in your mind or out loud, be here, all parts of me, right here, right now. Be here, all parts of me, right here, right now. And I just would love you to, if you haven't already closed your eyes at this point. We're going to call in the Dolphin Star Temple. And I encourage you to direct your thoughts or your feeling that you have in the body as we call in this Dolphin Star Temple. As I call in the different aspects, feel the energy change if you can, and if you can't, just know that the intention is set, that the Dolphin Star Temple will be here to support you wherever you are in the world, either catching it live or on the replay. That intention has been set, and so it is so. I call forth the higher council of light to come from the planes of light and the cities of light, and to bring with you the 27 diamond light crystalline pillars of light, and to ask that this Dolphin Star Temple surround us where we are located at this very moment. A Dolphin Star Temple of the highest divine truth and wisdom, highest divine peace and harmony, highest divine grace and beauty and wonder and transformation and transmutation, aligning us as much as possible that is available to us at this time with our higher selves. We ask that those of the highest divine quality enter, and anything that is not of this divine quality leave now. And so it is. We call upon the Pleiadian emissaries of light, the Andromedan emissaries of light, and the Syrian archangelic leagues of light, and we ask that you bring with you the interdimensional, evolutionary, and intergalactic cones of light, and that they are placed above our auras, this healing space, or any of the spaces and places that we are located in the world, either in this current moment or on the replay. The energy has been set that there is no difference. And we also ask for an earth cone for our feet, which is also to be placed not only below our feet, but also below each of the Dolphin Star Temple spaces, anywhere in the world, either live or on the replay, surrounding areas and locations, grounding us into this incredible Dolphin Star Temple space, wherever we are situated, right here, right now. We ask now to invite all the Ascended Masters that would like to join us today. We ask for Kuan Yin and Amora Kuan Yin. We ask for Jesus Christ, Buddha, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene. We ask for Isis and Orisis. We ask for Sekhmet. We ask for Hilarion with his sound chambers. We ask for Saint Germain, Saint Francis, Merlin. We ask for the Ashtar and the Ashtar Command. We ask for Lord Metatron, Lord Melchizedek. We ask for Lord and Lady Acturius, Lord and Lady Sirius. We ask for the Acturian temple workers, the Venusian temple workers, and the Crinean temple workers. We ask for Archangel Michael and his legions of light. We ask for any members of the karmic board that would like to be with us today. We ask for our councils. Many of us are working with councils, so we ask for Council of 7 or Council of 12, any other councils that we are working with that would like to come forward. We ask for Archangel Uriel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Haniel, Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Raziel, Archangel Azrael. We ask for any other archangels that would like to join us today. We ask for the Ein Sof and the Ein Sof We ask for Serapis Bey, and we ask to also bring forward the leaders of any ancient tribes that would like to join us in our journey today, knowing that anyone that is entering is of our highest good. If you have any particular masters that you would like to bring forward that I have not mentioned, please do so now. And we ask Archangel Michael now to seal this space with your sword of truth and cut through all illusion so we may only see the highest divine truth. And we ask for Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene to pour sacred waters from the chalice in and throughout this entire Dolphin Star Temple and all of the Dolphin Star Temple spaces, so that we operate with the highest learning and wisdom and transformation and transmutation and connection to our higher selves and to Source today. And we say, and so it is, and so it is, and so be it. And so I mentioned that we wanted to take you on a bit of a journey and an exercise today to really connect with Source. And so I just want to invite you to think about your connection to Source, which is how I opened up today. How do you feel when you think about Source and divine intelligence? Do you think that you are separate from it? Do you think that it is a greater and higher power than you? Do you feel that you are a co-creator sometimes? Do you feel, in fact, that the universe or divine intelligence or Source does things to you and you are not a willing participant? All of us are on a journey of understanding and remembering who we are. We are all Source, and we are all Source in every moment. We are the universe. But because it is sometimes difficult for us to land and remember that in each and every moment, we all create our own relationship and connection with Source. And so I want you to invite the possibility to be curious that Source is all energy. It is the purity and pureness of all energy. It is us. It runs through us. We are a part of the whole. We are connected in every single moment. And I invite you today to run through this process with me to really help and assist you align with Source. And a lot of our ancient colleagues understood that the universe, the quantum field, operates with geometric patterns and numbers. And I'm just going to talk about a couple of numbers today. The first number that we're going to just briefly touch on is the number 3. And the number 3 has its own intelligence, its own consciousness. And the number 3 is the number of creation. And the number 6 has its own consciousness, and it is the number of amplification. And the number 9 has its own consciousness, and it is the number of completion. And I want you to imagine if you put the 3, the 6, and the 9, and you place them over on top of each other, you receive the number 8. And the number 8 is the number that some people talk about infinity. It is a never-ending loop. It is also seen as the number of abundance, wealth. And this process that I'm going to take you through today is us generating a loop. And we are going to send this loop around our body 3 times, activating a circuit that is already there in our bodies. But we are going to activate it. We are going to create it. We are going to amplify it. And we are going to close the loop, and then we're going to send this loop out to creation. And as we send it out into the quantum field, and it's going to loop back and give us feedback, because it is going to match our frequency exactly. And that loop, as it feeds back, will give you feedback as to where you are in this current moment. And you might want to reflect on that, either in this moment or later. Do you need to realign this feedback that you're receiving? Is it perfect? Is it aligned to exactly what you want to intend in your life? So before we start, I want you to set an intention for today. Do you want to feel more connection to people? Do you want to bring in more wealth activation into your life? Do you want to activate your higher purpose? Do you want to activate bringing in a relationship? It could be a business partner. It could be a loving partner. You decide. It could be vitality within your body. Take one moment, and perhaps the first thing that comes to your mind might be the thing that is your highest intention. You decide. What is that intention that you would like to bring in today, which we are going to create and amplify out into the quantum field? My intention today is to remember that I am Source in every single moment. And it is something that I have been working on. And I am bringing this intention for myself today. What is your intention? Have that clear in your mind. And what I want you to do is to go to the space above your head. And as you go to the space above your head, I want you to imagine that you are starting to feel and receive the golden energy of Source. I ask you to receive that golden energy of Source, and just for a moment start to imagine it feeling coming into your body. Stay at the top of the space above your head. And now I invite you to imagine the flow of Source flowing in through the left-hand side of your body. And it's coming down the left-hand side of your face and your neck. It's coming down the back of your shoulders. And as it does, it starts to move in and pass through your heart. And as it passes through your heart, this golden energy feels and senses your heart and expands through your heart area. And as it starts to just move through your heart, I want you to imagine that it passes and crosses over at your heart and comes out down to the right-hand side of your body, coming down your leg. And as it comes down the right-hand side of your leg, it crosses into your right-hand foot and then into your left foot. And as it comes into your left foot, it comes into your lower left leg, passes all the way up your left hip. And as it comes up your left hand side waist, it passes into your heart and passes out through your heart and comes in through to the right hand side of your body again, and then flows up out the side of your head and out into the universe, meeting a new level of Source as it comes down into your body. And this next flow of Source energy comes in to your left hand side of the body, and this left hand side flows down your body, moving down the left hand side, down behind your shoulder, passing in through your heart. And as it passes in through your heart, replenishing, you remember that you are Source. I want you to remember that you are Source and that you belong. Just imagine this energy replenishing your heart, connecting you to Source. And now feel this energy moving out, crossing over at the heart and coming down to the right hand side of your body. Moving down your hip, down your leg, the right hand side. Crossing over from the right foot into the left foot, and then up the left hand leg. Moving up through your knee, through your hip, and into your waist, and as it does, it moves in and crosses over at the heart. And as it crosses over from the left hand side, it goes into the right hand side of your body, moving up into your shoulder and up through your neck, your heart. And you'll notice that you are doing an infinity loop in your body. And just imagine this loop is coming up outside the top of your head and flowing with a new level of Source. And as it does, it moves down through for the third time now into this circuit, moving down into the left-hand side of your body. It moves down behind your shoulder, moving back into your heart area, replenishing your heart. I am Source and I belong. Imagine that you are Source and you belong. And as this energy replenishes your heart, it moves down throughout your heart, moving down now, crossing over into the right hand side of your body, into your hip, down your leg, into your right foot, crossing over at your left foot. And as you're crossing over at your left foot, it moves up the lower left half of your body, moving into the upper part of your left leg, into your hips, into your waist, And as it moves into your waist, it crosses over into your heart space, replenishing you. I am source and I belong. And it moves now into your shoulder and up through the side of your face and out into the universe. I just want you to imagine that circuit that you have activated and amplified, and just see it. We may do it just one more time, just so that you really imagine this flow of source coming down, connecting with the flow of energy of source, the top of your crown, coming down the left-hand side of your body, moving down now as it flips into your heart. I am source and I belong. And as it moves out of your heart, crossing over into the right-hand side of your lower body, moving across to the left side of your left foot, moving up the lower half of your left side of your body, moving up into your waist, and moving now, looping back into your heart. And as it moves and crosses over at the heart, it moves right up to the right-hand side of your body, into your shoulders, and then out, up into the universe. I want you to set an intention that this circuit continues just for the moment. You may have a dial where you put that dial on to constant just for a moment. And as you do, I want you to go to the space behind your eyes, and that intention that you set earlier, I want you to just take a moment to remember that intention and set that intention again, and really feel that intention. And as you do, I want you to imagine that you are dropping that intention down into your heart. And as you do, you start to feel that intention be sent in energy waves along this incredible circuit. Send the figure of 8, the infinity, out into the universe. And as you send it out, the universe matches this frequency and this intention and sends it right back to you. If your intention is vitality, send out that intention of vitality, knowing that as you send out these balls of energy, this flow of energy, the universe is matching your intention and sending it back. It is a loop, a figure of 8 of energy being matched with your intention. I want you to continue to imagine what your life would be like if this intention was now so. Imagine how you would feel. Imagine what you would see. Imagine what others may be saying. What do you hear? Stay in this intention for just a moment. This circuit is activated and amplified. And you can do this process every single day if you like, to bring you in more alignment with your intention and your co-creation with Source. It is your choice. How are you feeling? How is your body feeling? Do you feel the pureness of Source energy in co-creation with you in this incredible loop that is going out into the quantum field and coming back and looping back around? You are activating your co-creation. How does that feel? And the way I visualize it is this energy coming out and looping back into my heart, and then coming out to the front of my heart and going back out into the universe and looping back behind my heart as I'm doing this last piece of this activation. Just whatever works for you is perfect. Do you feel expanded in your energy? I now invite you, when you are ready, to just start to imagine that that circuit now has been activated, and you can do this circuit at any time. You may just want to bring yourself back into the current moment, thanking Source for your incredible co-creation with you today. I like to do this process every morning and set the intention of my day, and also set my broader intentions. You decide what works for you. You can capture this process because it is now able to be replayed. And so if this helps, you can start to replay this for a few times until you have this understanding yourself. But all of you in each moment have this understanding. I hope that you found this process enjoyable today. You are each incredible co-creators. You are each Source. And I hoped that you felt this connection to Source in this moment. This is something that you can do to create your intention out in the universe and really spread our light out into the world. Maybe before we close, we could just spend a few moments, please, sending so much love and light to the planet. And maybe if we all just visualize the planet in front of us and coming from our third eye, this incredible golden light of Source, which we now are, coming into the earth. There are many countries struggling at the moment, particularly in Brazil and India. We have outbreaks all over the world, but there are many places. Africa is also suffering. America in parts is also suffering. can we please now take a few moments to send divine golden light of Source to the planet, sending love and wellness and healing. And imagine all of these countries being healed. There is no longer a virus, it has been healed. We want to see the earth in its healed state. Send as much love and light, please, as you can, as we are closing this meditation. Thank you so much for your incredible time and support today. I hope that you enjoyed this journey we took together in unity. And from all of us at the Dolphin Star Temple and all of the members of the board, all of the Ascended Masters that joined us from all over the world, whether you are catching it live here with me today or on the replay, we say thank you so much. Namaste. Have a beautiful day or night, wherever you are. Bye.